Hi guys, Bugsmo here, bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay and commentary. So what we're watching now is a 42-7 gameplay domination on the map Meltdown, and you're going to be watching the second half. So in this game I was using Item's PDW class, so I'll put an annotation on screen to my last video where I talked about that class in more detail and actually linked Item's video. And the score streaks I was using were the UAV, the Stealth Chopper and the Uptil VSAT. At the start of the game, I got on quite a quick streak because I think I was on a bit of a streak before the round had finished. So I got my Stealth Chopper and VSAT relatively quickly into the round, which meant continuing was relatively easy as well. So guys, Christmas is now pretty much over. I'm recording this and hopefully it'll be on YouTube on New Year's Eve. So I hope you've all had a nice Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a nice holiday, and I hope you all have a nice New Year as well with whatever you're doing. Me personally, we never really do much for New Year, but it's still fun, so if whatever you're doing, just make sure you have fun, and yeah. And just before I get into kind of like the main thing of this video, I'd like to give a shout out to my mate James, because he was in this game with me, and because he was quite a low level at the time, it meant people I was playing weren't as good, so thank you for that, my friend. But anyway, what I'd like to talk about is something, it's kind of a bit random, it's not really, going around at the moment, it's none of this YouTube drama, but it's about YouTube partnerships, because on Skype, I had got a message from somebody saying that if you want a YouTube partnership, go and add this guy on Skype and he'll take you from there. And obviously I'm not going to go and accept or try and get a partnership from someone random or anything, so I ignored it. And then later on I got another message from him, and it's like not just specifically to me, it's one of these messages that he goes around and puts on all of his friends list. I got another message saying something on the lines of, if someone can make me a YouTube avatar and a YouTube background, I'll give them a partnership. So what I want to talk about is kind of like how much a partnership actually means now, because I remember back when YouTube in like 2010, it was, if you had like a partnership, it was something like really big, because you couldn't get none of these features before you get partnered. You couldn't kind of like have a half partnership like they do now with monetization. It was either partnership or no partnership, and when you eventually got partnership, it was like a really big thing, and it meant a lot. Now for me, the meaning of a partnership has kind of gone down a bit. On my old channel, because I was kind of like half partnered before I had to start a new one, I had quite a lot of features already. I had the scheduled uploader. I would have had the thumbnails if I hadn't got banned. And that's kind of like half of the partnership gone. Oh yeah, and of course making money. It wasn't a lot, but still it was making money, and that was kind of like half of the partnership features. I mean, when you do get a partnership, it's not such a big thing. And I'm not saying this to offend anyone, but I'm kind of glad it is like this now. But it's like over around 6 months, like, there's been loads of new networks coming out and giving away partnerships to channels with low subs. And I don't know whether this is because Machinima, because they were the main partnership group at the time, raised like the partnership standards really high, and that kind of led to everyone expecting partnerships to be around that level. But yeah, the standards now are like really low, which is good for smaller channels because it means they get a chance to get partnered. But again, it kind of like decreases how much a partnership feels to you. I don't know, it's kind of like my opinion on it. But it's got its pros and cons. Like I say, it's good because it means smaller channels get a chance to get partnered, whereas they might have not got that before. But then it kind of means the value of a partnership is decreased, and it's not so much because of how much you need to actually get partnered. I'd say it's more so through the YouTube monetization scheme, because you kind of do get all the features. The only thing that you miss out, which is really decent, is the partnership banner. But that's down to YouTube anyway, of course, changing it and making it worse. But anyway, that's just my opinion. So guys, it's coming to the end of the video now. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're not already. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to have a happy new year, and that's it. Bugsmo out.